Could Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's marriage already have the palace preparing for the unthinkable? That's the explosive claim making headlines, with a new report alleging that behind palace walls, officials may already be considering what happens if the Duke and Duchess of Sussex ever go their separate ways. While there is no official indication that a divorce is imminent, the report claims the palace household is quietly preparing contingency plans just in case. According to Heat World, palace insiders believe discussions could already be taking place behind closed doors, with one source claiming the institution may be quietly drawing up contingency plans in the event of a split. The reported reason? According to the insider, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are said to be heading in increasingly different directions. The report claims Harry has been feeling the pull of home, wanting to reconnect with his father, King Charles, and spend more time in the United Kingdom. Meghan, on the other hand, is reportedly focused on expanding her Hollywood career and continuing to build her life in California. That difference, the insider claims, could become a serious point of tension. The source told Heat World, Meghan won't want to come back from the US, and that schism is potentially dangerous. The report goes on to claim that should a separation ever happen, the palace would move quickly to manage the situation. One reported proposal is particularly striking. According to the insider, Meghan would continue using her Duchess of Sussex title, even in the event of a divorce. The reasoning? The source claims the palace sees it as a face-saving measure, believing that stripping the title could trigger an even bigger media storm. But despite the speculation, the report insists King Charles is not hoping for such an outcome. In fact, the insider claims the king wants exactly the opposite. According to Heat World, Charles is reportedly rooting for them. The source added, "This isn't about trying to come between Harry and Meghan. Contrary to what a lot of people might think, Charles is actually rooting for them." The report also claims that if Harry ever needed guidance, the king would be ready to offer advice and support. The speculation comes just weeks after another significant royal development. Last month, according to multiple reports, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle privately met King Charles alongside Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. The reunion reportedly took place during Harry's visit to the United Kingdom, with the family meeting arranged away from the public eye. That meeting fueled hopes of improving relations between Harry and the royal family. Now, this latest report has shifted the spotlight back onto the Sussexes, but it's important to separate reported contingency planning from confirmed events. There has been no official confirmation from Buckingham Palace, Prince Harry, or Meghan Markle that any divorce plans exist or that the couple is planning to separate. For now, the claims remain based on anonymous sourcing published by Heat World. Still, they raise an intriguing question. Is the palace simply preparing for every possible scenario, as institutions often do, or do insiders genuinely believe a split is becoming more likely? Until the royal family or the Sussexes respond publicly, that question remains unanswered.
Has Harry and Meghan's great escape entered a very different chapter? A new report suggests the couple's relationship may be changing as the realities of life in California allegedly replaced the excitement that surrounded Megxit. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have now been married for 8 years, and in this span, they have experienced enormous changes, leaving royal life, moving to California, becoming parents, and building new careers outside the monarchy. In the early years of their relationship, Harry was seen as Meghan's strongest defender. He publicly condemned abuse directed at her and later stood beside her during the couple's high-profile post-Megxit interview. After stepping away from royal duties, the Sussexes appeared closely united, pursuing joint media projects, public appearances, and business ventures to support their new life in Montecito. As commercial opportunities shifted, their professional lives began to separate. Meghan focused on her lifestyle brand and television projects, while Harry concentrated on charity work, including Sentabale. But now, a report by The Mirror is peeling inner layers. A source cited in the report claims that Harry never truly wanted to be estranged from his family and suggests that things are different now, hinting at a possible change in his outlook. As per The Insider, Meghan is now fully supportive of Harry's efforts to reconnect with his family, a detail presented as an important clue about how their partnership may be evolving. Relationship expert Hayley Quinn told The Mirror that many couples move from an intense romantic phase into a more practical stage, shaped by parenting, work pressures, and everyday life. The report suggests Harry and Meghan may now be navigating that next phase, one focused less on escape and more on stability, family, and the future. Whether the Sussexes are seeking stability or something more, attention has now shifted to Harry's growing efforts to rebuild contact with the royal family. Prince Harry's recent reunion with King Charles is now triggering a much bigger debate about the Sussexes' future. The Mirror reports suggest Harry left the Highgrove meeting hopeful that it could open the door to more family reunions in the months ahead. But alongside hopes of reconciliation, another issue was once again moving to the center of the royal story: security. Reports say Harry plans to continue pursuing improved protection arrangements whenever he visits the United Kingdom. That campaign has already become one of the defining battles of his post-royal life. Harry has long argued that security concerns have affected his ability to bring Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet to Britain, and the issue remains unresolved. The latest report by The Mirror suggests Harry believes future family contact may become easier if security concerns are addressed. However, whether any improvement in family relations would lead to a formal royal role is still described as highly uncertain. The article suggests that the recent meeting has reignited questions about what Harry ultimately wants from the monarchy. Is he simply seeking a warmer relationship with his father, or is he trying to rebuild a longer-term place within the royal family? That uncertainty has fueled speculation among royal observers. Some believe Harry is attempting to strengthen his position while King Charles is still on the throne, rather than waiting for a future reign under Prince William. The reasoning is simple. Charles is viewed as more open to maintaining family contact, while William is widely seen as taking a much tougher line on the Sussexes. That contrast has become central to the current royal debate. Some observers think Harry understands that any future relationship with the monarchy could become far more difficult once William becomes king. That belief has intensified interest in his current efforts to reconnect with Charles. The Highgrove reunion has therefore taken on a significance beyond a private family gathering. For supporters, it is a sign that dialogue is still possible. For critics, it raises fresh questions about the Sussexes' longer-term intentions. What remains clear is that Harry appears determined to keep both conversations alive: the conversation about family reconciliation and the conversation about security. Whether either effort produces a lasting breakthrough remains the unanswered question at the heart of the Sussexes' future. But the Highgrove reunion has also revived another uncomfortable question inside royal circles. Even if King Charles is willing to rebuild ties with Harry, will Prince William ever agree?